Hello and welcome to episode 14? Yeah, 14 of my IXION playthrough. We are still in the middle of exploring the area. We have most places done. I think our science ship has made it here. Yes, so our science ship can start doing that. The plan today will be get this researched, recover the population from here, which I may have to abandon what I'm doing here. Let's have a quick little look. But yeah, recover the science from the science and our colonists from here. We're going to send the Prometheus, the Tyquin, up to here and then over to here, and we will recall all of our ships when we do that. That's something I forgot to do before I started recording, so I'll have to do that while we're waiting for things. I'm going to basically prevent any ship that we have from collecting anything else here to force them to dock when we make that move. And then we will move here, collect all of all the resources here specifically. And then once we've got all of those and all of our ships are back back inside, we'll make our way back over to here, and then our ships can start collecting everything else in the system, and we'll go from there. Whether or not we'll get all of that done today, I do not know, but this is the plan. Now, how long is left on that timer? Let's see if this is a hey, go get our colonists. I'm suspecting that it will be. Administrator, the crew's lives. I'm going to spend too much time in my... Okay, yes, it's just that. That's fine, we can wait for that. How many cycles was that? When did we arrive here? Good question. Hey, this is up and running and making us water. What's our water stockpile though? Water is food production buildings that can be created by transforming ice in the fusion station, where it's also stored. Water cannot be moved between sectors. How much water can we store though? We're converting 15 here. We have so much ice all over the place. Let's see how... I would just like a numerical value of, oh, this can store X amount of water. There we go, max 1,000. So it can store a reasonable amount. I don't have my calculator, but we do have a phone in front of us. How much is that in ice? So if it can store 1,000 and the conversion rate is 40 to 15, it can store 375 ice. Which isn't a massive amount. I may need to get a second one of those. Okay. So... Ooh, crop farm has been finished. That's good. Let's pause for a second. Oh no, we're doing this. Let's get this research done. Our probe has detected the presence of cavities beneath the planet's surface. The readings we are picking up from these cavities are similar to those from strong nuclear reactions. We have landed on Plymouth 37. The opaque atmosphere lets in hardly any light. Geographical formations on the planet's surface resembles giant emerald waves frozen in time. We have set up near a location near one of the cavities. Perform an intrusive analysis. Establish infrastructure to support exploration and geological analysis. We have plenty of resources to do this. If we're going to do the research, do it properly. Okay, so now we have crop farms. And we're upgrading the engines next. Let's also upgrade, after that, storage capacity. And we'll figure out what to do next after that. Okay, so we have access to crop farms. That's for the creation of an automated harvest of up to 9 crop fields using significant amounts of water produces a large amount of food. How large is this? This itself isn't that large. I think the fields need to be connected to it directly though. Let's dismantle this building. Let's cancel alloy imports into this sector. I have to wait for the food to be taken out because our food storage is currently full, which is fine. That ice is going to come from here eventually. Let's try and get all the ice out. Let's see, where are we? Okay.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, that's all fine. Okay, let's quickly get ready for the move over to here. While we're up here, we'll collect this lot, but it does mean we need to cancel collection of everything else. Which unfortunately is going to take a while and a few clicks because we cannot bandbox. Want you to do that. Okay, we better get you on board the ship first. Go high priority over here. That should get you to avoid it. Can't really move the Tycoon yet, but we can get them to start harvesting those. It shouldn't take us into here. And then we can go up there later ourselves. Okay, we don't need you on at the minute. Okay, good, we've got another meal cycle, so that will empty out some of these. Hopefully get that emptied. And then we'll see about this farm. I may not leave it in this location permanently, but we'll figure out what it's going to do. We also want to activate the next sector. Here's one of the things we would like to get done today. We don't have the available crew for that at the minute. Insect farm, DLS center. Okay, all fine. Pause for a second. We actually do have a decent amount of research left. I want to queue that up next. Crop farm. Food production speed is increased by 10%. We don't need additional beds yet. We don't need faster ships yet. Probe construction speed. Probes move faster. Construction speed is increased by 10%. Repair efficiency is increased by 5%. We don't need it yet, but it is something we are going to need. Starship construction speed is increased by 10%. Reduce training cycle by 1. Halves the trust penalty. Workshop now repair buildings. Okay. So let's pause and let's see about this. Not where I wanted to put that. If we put it there. Okay, I'm guessing you have to build crop fields off of it. We can always move it later. If we're going to open up another sector, we need to make sure we have enough people in this sector. If we take 20 workers and 20 non-workers from here, and migrate and sector 3. Didn't pay attention to how many people this needs for. Solid state batteries have been unlocked. Still waiting on that. Each crop field transforms 1.1 water into 1.5 water into 1.2 food per cycle, with automated harvesting every 10 cycles. Okay, this actually does kind of work. Actually, can I
transfer complete.
Can I cancel that? Oh, you're dismantling the entire thing. That's not what I wanted. That might actually be better though. If I put that way, that's still 5 there. I'm just trying to figure how can I get the best Tetrisin out of this. Because obviously we can get 2 fields here, but it leaves a line here. And then we could just build along here, have one there maybe? Do we have anything that's size 4x4 that I can use as a stand-in? full small stockpile. Yeah, do they have to be connected? This is the question. It's going to leave a space, but what we'll end up doing, I think, is we'll go one there and then like here, 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 here. Yes, I know. And then that'll give us 7, 8, 9. Although I might want another one of these, so we may just stick with 7 here. We can always rearrange this when we knock down this side. Okay, so population transfer's gone over. This has the circuits. This should have the crew. It depends on whether or not it sends actual crew over. Let's override. Or even if it does send actual crew, then we should be fine. What I'm going to do is basically I'm going to have this sector over here have all of the all of these. The ships are docking bays, that's the words. It will have all the docking bays in it. Okay. I need this to hurry up and finish so that we can move on. Okay, so this needs to be constructed in a similar sort of way as basically the first sector. So let's get in the important roads first. And then this comes up by 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to here. And we have another path here. Do that there. Same on the other side, where we can. Okay, now in order for this to work, we come up 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and then go all the way across. Okay, that clones the basic footprint. And then this is basically still somewhere towards the middle. We may end up moving it just for the sake of having it in a better position later. Okay, this is a 4x4. Sector 40 does not have housing. Did you send injured people over to this sector? Okay, that's fine. No, they didn't. It's just telling me that they don't have an active thing here. Okay, so we know we're going to have food building here. Do I want to construct it that way round? That's how it's constructed everywhere else. So this stockpile here is for food. Is that how we've done it in Sector 1? Yeah. It ain't pretty, but it works. We should pause while we do this so that they don't actually starve. No, this is food. Metal can go elsewhere. Don't really have anything that's 3x3 to go here. Let's put... just so that we can get things going. Let's put these up here. That's connected in a roundabout way, so let's pick up this one first. Most of these are connected. That accounts for all of them. That accounts for all of them. Everything is connected. Now we just need to... I'm going to ask you to be a little bit more intelligent here and build that way first. There you go, it's going to get blocked off there. We need population. Enough for all the crew over here. To be up to max -2. Can you stop building roads and build that, please? I'd like to get 2 of you running to speed this process up. Okay, good. We can... we need to get batteries before we can do that now.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Let's pause. Yeah, people are starving. We'll get it fixed, don't worry. Purchase have 8 units of food stored in sections. It's gonna happen, don't worry. Shame I can't prioritize building of particular roads. That would be handy. Oh, I didn't notice there was some boxes back here. Go down. boxes connected. That is, all the boxes connected that we currently can create lines to that...
A science ship team has completed a task.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Our team was able to survey one of the crystalline cavities beneath the surface. Inside the crystalline geodes, huge crystals are bathed in toxic and corrosive gases. Despite the hazardous environment conditions and disorientation caused by the cavity's kaleidoscopic nature, no incidents occurred. The team was able to draw new conclusions about subterranean nuclear activity and its impact on the formation of crystalline structures. As we prepared to take off, we spotted a geological formation that appears to house some sort of cave dwelling. We request permission to investigate the site. I'm ready for extraction. We don't trust them, but we're going to let them do it anyway. They have asked. No, do not do that. In any way, shape or form are you allowed to do that. No. You're allowed to mine ice, aren't you? Are you not allowed to mine ice? You better be able to mine ice. There we go. Double back so you don't head through here. Okay. They have access to the food they require. Let's start clearing up some of these roads. Interesting, it's got a decent amount of these in here. Okay, they'll head over here and start getting those roads in a moment. I think that's going to fill the stockpile, which is fine. I'll leave that connecting road in there for now, just so that they have an easier job getting down here. Okay, typically speaking, I think... Oh no, they go on the bottom side. Fair enough. Population...
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, did you get yourself killed? After approaching the supposed location of the Tragedar dwelling, they revealed there was nothing more than an optical illusion. The effect was caused by light filtering through the fog. Okay. That could have gone worse. Okay, pause. We want to move you up to here. How long is that going to take? Just shy of 3 cycles. What is our battery capacity looking like? This sector doesn't have any battery capacity or battery on it. Can I mark that as high priority for collection? I don't think I can. I don't think a battery is going to fit in any of these available spaces yet. We can prep one to go in there though. Okay. I think from here we just send them straight the way over. That's all the science from here. Is there anything else other than the Pythagoras, which we're doing last? So yeah, let's send them on their way. That's being built. It's the infirmary being built. Okay. Sector should be nice and happy now.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Sector 4. Good job, we just got the thingy up. Where did that happen? Oh no, Sector 1 and 3. That's looking fine. That's looking fine. Okay, let's get... I think we probably only need one battery, but let's make 2 of them. Make that high priority. We can finish that road now. All of that is listed for collection. Once we have that battery up, we're actually still overproducing food. Let's actually start making a use of this. Okay, so this does need to be connected. Does it increase power usage per one of these? Yeah, and people using it. They're more effective in terms of people and power than these, though. So we could probably knock down all of these. Okay. Yeah, set high priority, so that one should get built first. Let's prep these, but we won't actually build them yet. I want one of these here, one of these here, one of these here. Actually, no, let's crunch all of these up on the left-hand side. Because that gives both of these spare that we could actually just put 2 storage bins in here. And then let's turn them off and pause them, turn them off and pause them, turn them off and pause them. Interesting, we've run out of resources, that is fine. Let's get alloys sent over. I'll only keep 20 over here for now. We are also going to need polymers over here and electronics, but for the time being, we'll not worry about those. Second we've got that battery up, we should just be able to leave. Although we probably will need to, yeah, disable a bunch of these when we do. That's fine. Let's get some of these last ones going. It says overall we are losing water. Oh, that's why.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay. We've completed our studies, and we estimate colonization success rate of the planet to be 2.73%. Please authorize extraction preparations. Sever communication with the colonists. Dolo's contractual terms stipulated the possibility of crew member abandonment in the event of emergency situations. The colonists were aware that they were what they were signing up for. Now we can repatriate them. We have everything we need to do that. Okay, so once that's fully charged, we're ready. That has plenty of power, that has plenty of power. This does not, but we can work with this. We have no need for that to be on, that to be on, that to be on at the minute. And for all intents and purposes, we can turn all of these off because we are more or less over capacity on food, but that's fine. Science ship has arrived. Okay, does that mean... There we go, that's got 5. Phase 1 of the journey. Tyquin, 2 there, please. What is with the squares on that planet? That has to be some kind of rendering issue. I doubt very much the texture has that on it. So, is that the collective power it's using? Premature harvest, that's a useful thing. Ah, both of them got fired up. That's fine. Okay, let's get the last of this down. Now we need to start thinking about where we're going to put things. There's going to be a lot of storage. Because this is going to replace the other 2 docking bays. We do need to pull, or we will need to get more workers over here though, before we can do anything major with it. I need to figure out whether or not Sector 1 or this sector will be used for the Colonist Training Centre. I think probably this sector. This will be storage, and we'll have it as people storage as well, so we will probably move over the Colonist Training Centre as well as the Cryonics Centre. Have them over here as well. And that's largely going to be, or that and then all the storage bins will be what's over here, but for the time being, we don't have the power really, or the need to activate.
The science ship team has completed a task.
The colonists are prepared for extraction and are waiting for the cargo ship's retrieval. Repatriated colonists. Good, you've already activated. I thought you was configured too. Yeah. Okay, they've actually about finished collecting everything from here, which is good. It means from here we'll be able to get everything to dock, and then we'll to make that trip. Which will include the iceberg, which we'll have to get them on board as well. I keep forgetting which is which. Memorials. Provides +1 stability for a sector that has Tier 1 food specialists, Tier 2 industrial specialists. Yeah, and then this one is population. I would like to know the footprint of this building. Power's getting low, but we're almost at our destination. In fact, we have arrived. There's the asteroid that's caused us or comet that's caused us issues. How much ice is left? Oh, did we not allocate a place to put the ice? No, it can collect and put the ice places. You should... Ah, you've only been... That's why. That's why. We can temporarily get these guys to go collect the ice. Although they're going to bring it to the wrong dock. This doesn't have a place to leave it to then move it off elsewhere. But we can temporarily give it one. And then we can say from this sector, ice, keep none of it. Just send it to there. Do we have, yep, power and crew to do this? Still got more crew over there, so let's speed this up. Wait, negative. Ah, right, yes, and we've lost our bonus from that. We're only losing a little bit of trust. I think it's this one, wasn't it? No, it's Lunicleism. DLS center is also needed as well, so where have we been plonking this? Basically wherever it will fit, isn't it? Let's plonk this down this side, this way round. We're going to need it later. Does... yeah, that fit in neatly next to it. I don't think we're going to have more than possibly 4 of these. I don't think so, but I don't know so yet. But the DLS center should give us another +2, brings us up to 5. Okay. That will be sufficient. No. My bad, I pushed the wrong button. I turned the power off. I didn't turn the, what I actually need to off. Okay, now we can put this back down and remember to tell it to pause and power down. We just got factories, waste treatment center. This is big. Fortunately, we're about to clear out a big space that we can drop it in. Or at least we will do eventually. And then we can add waste storage to the right hand side of this. So that will work nicely. So we've got that, we've got cell housing on the way. Let's queue up mushroom walls. And then after that we'll queue up this. We'll get all the major research done so that we can get tier 3 stuff unlocked. Repatriate the colonists. Did I? Ah no, propaganda's only 1. It being neutral is okay for the time being. Aren't they going... yeah, they are getting people living mostly in optimized quarters. Yeah, everywhere has 2 of these buildings. That's why they have slightly more. Why they're all happy. Okay. Let's start planning this. Yeah, we do have to go through for a small amount. We kind of figured we'd have to. Wait for that to be on board. Okay, we can power that off. Turn that back to ferrite. We will figure out how we're going to start shifting everything over and all that lot another time. We can have Sector 3 taken off this list. So that's fine for the time being. In theory we could start working with the ice, but I think I'm going to leave that there until we sorted it out. So that's all fine. Let's into here and turn all of that off. I think you're on board. I'm fairly sure our food area is going to need some more things turned off to allow it to... it'll do it. So that gives it enough. Everywhere else has enough power as well. This lowers our food production down, but that's fine. We have enough for how many cycles? 5 meals. 6 meals. Okay, all good. Means Sector 4 and the Pythagoras will be the next tasks. Task for Friday. Or tomorrow for me.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Sector 3... Okay, that's all fine.
Caution. Entering stellar storm.
Tis the best I can do. Approaching from the other side might have worked as well, but... Everything's okay so far. Station is now vulnerable to meteorological damage. Okay, we through the storm? We're exiting the storm. Okay, good. Now we're on the other side of the storm. That's a lot of ice. Okay. I think we shall leave it there for today. I will get this entire area scooped up between this episode and next, and then we'll be ready to basically move again next time. So, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back again next week. Next week, on Friday, for more of this. So, hopefully I will see you next time. Cheerio.